I asked the internet the other day where all the cool brides are getting their wedding shoes from because I'm 6 foot tall. I'm getting married on grass because the weather will be nice. And manifestation. I am looking for a shoe that's not too high, won't sink into the grass, and isn't, I don't know how to put this, is like has a point of difference, like is a little bit cool, you know? And I'm not looking to spend thousands of pounds. So I've found some alternatives that people suggest in the comments. I've gone and done some of my own research. And here are some options that I liked the look of and some commentary on some of the other ones that people sent in. Lots of people said Steve Madden was really, really good. These are £140. I'm not sure if they're made of leather, but maybe quite good for grass based on the fact that the heel comes out ever so slightly. I'm not going to go for these, but I also like how they're slightly rose. Like, I think a wedding shoe doesn't need to be white. I think actually I find it incredibly chic when a wedding shoe is not white. They're also potentially a little bit too blingy for me, but I'm sure they have some other nice options. £24 from ASOS. Lots of people said ASOS was very, very cheap and very good, comfy, chic. Now, these would actually fall into the category of sinking into grass, so I could not get these. But I wanted to use them as an example because what I love about a wedding shoe is when the toe on an open shoe is quite square. I think that I find to be incredibly cool, chic, and I think it just makes your foot look nicer. I'm not a massive fan of bows, which I'll get into later in this video, but I didn't mind this because it's made of mesh. It feels a little bit different. It doesn't feel too twee. The textural difference between the fabric of the shoe and the bow, I quite like. Be Mine came up quite a lot. You can get these on ASOS. Again, I don't like a bow, but if I was to wear a bow, it would be minimal. And these have a minimal bow. The heel, didn't take a photo of it, but also comes out. So actually would be appropriate on grass. The other thing I love about these is this. The way that this shape here is slightly squared off. It's a very small, finer detail that I believe takes it from a wedding shoe to a cool girl wedding shoe. Loads of people recommended Charlotte Mills. And actually, I'd never heard of this brand before, but what I love about this is they have a sixpence in every shoe, and on the underside of each shoe, it has a sixpence in each shoe poem. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but just like a really nice small detail that actually would look really lovely in your photograph.